Are you truly ready for what's coming? With global uncertainties spiraling out of control, it's becoming painfully clear food security isn't just important, it's survival. If you're feeling unprepared, you're not alone. Today we'll uncover the 10 absolute must-have grocery products you need to stockpile before the end of next week. These essentials could mean the difference between calm and chaos when shelves start to empty. So don't wait until it's too late. Hit that subscribe button now to stay ahead with tips that could save your family. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Let's get started. 1. Canned tuna in oil. Listen closely, this is not the time to be complacent. Canned tuna in oil is not just some ordinary pantry item. It could very well become your survival food, and you'll realize why soon enough. This simple, unassuming can packs a serious punch when it comes to nutrition, loaded with lean protein and those all-important omega-3 fatty acids that your body craves, especially in desperate times. At breakfast, lunch, and dinner, give your pantry a solid batch. Your heart, your brain, your energy, they need this powerhouse of a food. But here's the kicker. It's not just about what's inside. The oil keeps the tuna perfectly preserved, giving it an insanely long shelf life. No fridge required. That kind of resilience? Yeah, you're gonna want it when things go south, when the shelves start to clear out, because they will. This compact, high-protein staple could mean the difference between a decent meal and going without. And don't underestimate its versatility. Tuna in oil can transform into rich pastas, hearty sandwiches, or even serve as a quick bite straight from the can. Stockpile it now while you still can, because once panic sets in, this little can of gold will be one of the first things to disappear. Will you be ready? 2. Hard cheeses. Now listen carefully. When times get tough, you'll want something that lasts. Hard cheeses like Parmesan, Pecorino, and Grana Padano are not just delicious indulgences, they're survival essentials. These cheeses undergo an intense aging process that reduces moisture, turning them into concentrated flavor bombs and giving them an impressive shelf life. Yes, they're built to endure when the rest of your kitchen begins to falter. But don't be fooled. This isn't just about survival, it's about keeping a shred of luxury when the world feels bleak. Sprinkle some Parmesan over your pantry pasta, layer Pecorino on your emergency bread, or shave Grana Padano into a gloomy salad to transform it into something extraordinary. Imagine sitting down in a time of scarcity and still being able to savor something this divine. The best part? These cheeses only get better as they age. Stronger, sharper, heartier. While soft cheeses wilt under pressure, hard cheeses hold the line. But here's the warning. They're not going to stay on those grocery shelves for long. People in the know will rush to grab them. Are you ready to be one of them? Or will you be left begging for a crumb? Stockpile now, before it's too late. 3. Olive oil. This isn't just any kitchen ingredient, it's liquid survival. Olive oil has stood the test of time, treasured for millennia by ancient civilizations that knew its true worth. Fast forward to now, and this golden elixir has never been more vital. With its heart-boosting monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants, olive oil isn't just a pantry item, it's a lifeline for your health when the world turns upside down. But here's the reality you can't ignore. Olive oil is not only healthy, it's indispensable. Drizzle it over wilted vegetables to revive them. Use it to stretch your dwindling food supplies or dip stale bread into it for a meal that still feels almost elegant. Extra virgin olive oil in particular, with its bold, fresh flavor, can add life to even the simplest dishes. And don't forget its legendary shelf life. See why chefs can look to this expert skilled in baking and learning from him for inspiration, just like he did with a Roman healthy. Stored in the cool, dark corners of your pantry, olive oil will stand by you while the chaos unfolds. But heed this warning. When others realize its value, it'll vanish from the shelves faster than you can imagine. Will you act now and stockpile this liquid gold, or will you face a future without it? The choice is yours, but time is running out. 4. Coconut oil. Don't be fooled by its tropical charm. Coconut oil is far more than just a kitchen staple. It's a lifesaver. When everything else looks uncertain, this miracle oil could be your ultimate ally. With its high smoke point, coconut oil thrives under pressure. Literally. Perfect for high-heat cooking, it won't break down into harmful compounds like other oils might when the going gets tough. Imagine frying, sautéing, or baking in times of scarcity without compromising on quality or safety. But that's only the beginning. Packed with medium-chain triglycerides, coconut oil provides a quick energy boost when your body needs it most. And here's what you can't ignore. It's not just for food. Coconut oil is your secret weapon for survival outside the kitchen too. Dry skin? Rub it on. Damaged hair? Moisturize with it. It's a health and beauty essential that could mean the difference between staying sharp and falling apart when every resource counts. This is nature's Swiss Army knife in a jar. But here's the warning. People are catching on, and once panic sets in, coconut oil will vanish from the shelves quicker than you expect. Stockpile this versatile treasure before it's too late. Will you regret being too slow? Or will you be ready? 5. Salt. You might think salt is just another kitchen staple, right? Think again. This tiny, unassuming crystal has shaped the course of human history, and it might just save yours. Traded like gold and fought over for centuries, salt is more than a seasoning. It's a lifeline. When chaos hits and supplies run low, salt will be one of the most valuable items you could possibly have. The question is, will you be prepared? Here's why salt is non-negotiable. Its preservative powers are legendary. Long before refrigeration, salt was the secret to keeping food from spoiling. Meat, fish, veggies, you name it, salt can help preserve it. Imagine a world where fresh food becomes a rare luxury. Salt will become your most trusted ally, drawing out moisture and leaving bacteria powerless. Think about it. You'll have the ability to stockpile and save food when others can't. But it's not just about food. This mineral is essential for survival. Sodium, found in salt, is critical for regulating your body's fluid levels and keeping your nervous system functioning. Without it, you risk dehydration, muscle cramps, or worse. That tiny pinch of salt might be the difference between survival and collapse. Here's the scary part. Salt doesn't expire, but it's hygroscopic. That means it sucks in moisture from the air, turning into hard clumps if not stored properly. If you think you can just grab some when things get rough, think again. The shelves will be empty. Stockpile now. Store it airtight in a cool, dry place, because when the dust settles and everyone else has run out, you'll be the one holding on to this ancient treasure. Salt is cheap today, but priceless tomorrow. Don't wait until it's too late. Are you ready to protect this vital resource, or will you regret waiting? 6. Baking powder and baking soda. Listen up. What might seem ordinary today could become your secret weapon tomorrow. Baking powder and baking soda are more than humble pantry staples. They are the invisible magic behind some of your most comforting foods. But here's where things get serious. When supplies run out, these small but mighty powders will be worth their weight in gold. Will you have them, or will you be left scrambling? Imagine life without fresh bread, fluffy cakes, or golden pancakes. Sounds grim, right? That's because baking powder and baking soda are what make these beloved foods possible. Baking soda, the alkaline dynamo, reacts swiftly with acids in your recipes, releasing bubbles of carbon dioxide that make batter rise and create that tender, airy texture we all crave. Baking powder takes it a step further. It's a self-contained leavening powerhouse, no additional acid required. But its wonders don't stop there, not even close. Baking soda isn't just for the kitchen, it's essential for household survival. Got a clogged drain? Baking soda can fix it. Need to scrub stubborn grease or erase foul odors from your fridge? It's got you covered. This little box isn't just convenient, it's irreplaceable. When crisis strikes, its versatility can save your food, your home, and maybe even your sanity. But here's the terrifying truth. These items are small, affordable, and easily overlooked, meaning they'll be among the first things to fly off the shelves when panic sets in. And who knows when they'll be back in stock? Stock up now. Secure these unsung heroes for your pantry, your household, and your peace of mind. Because when you need them most, they won't just be useful, they'll be life-saving. Don't risk going without. Act while you still have the chance. Today, I'm gonna make it happen, sweetie. 7. Dried spices and herbs. Think your pantry is complete? Think again. Without dried spices and herbs, your meals are doomed to be bland and lifeless. But this isn't just about flavor, it's about survival. These tiny, dried treasures are culinary game-changers and secret health boosters. When fresh ingredients become scarce, dried basil, oregano, cumin, and coriander will be your only allies in creating meals that don't feel like rations. But it doesn't stop at flavor. These spices and herbs pack a powerful punch of antioxidants, fighting free radicals to keep your body healthy when conditions are anything but. Their anti-inflammatory properties, celebrated in traditional medicine for centuries, make them a quiet yet crucial part of your survival strategy. Every sprinkle doesn't just taste good, it fortifies your well-being. Here's the catch. These seasoning essentials may last years when stored right, but when people panic, they're the first to vanish. Don't wait until the shelves are bare and you're left flavorless and defenseless. Stockpile your dried spices and herbs now, while you can still get your hands on them. Remember, This isn't just about cooking, it's about survival. Are you ready? Or will you be stuck wishing you had acted sooner? H. Dried mushrooms. Think dried mushrooms are just an afterthought? Think again. These flavor-packed fungi are about to become your secret culinary weapon when fresh ingredients disappear off the map. Smoky shiitake, rich porcini, or luxurious morels. Each variety brings a depth and complexity to your dishes that no substitute can rival. But here's the scary truth. When the panic buying starts, dried mushrooms won't stand a chance. So, why do you need them? Their convenience and versatility are unmatched. A quick soak in warm water brings them back to life, unlocking their intense, earthy essence. They can elevate broths, transform risottos, or become the star ingredient in rustic soups. With dried mushrooms in your arsenal, every dish you make will taste like it came from a top-tier kitchen, even if your resources are limited. And don't forget, they last for months, even years when stored properly, but only if you act fast. These delicate yet powerful gems will evaporate from shelves the moment people realize fresh produce is gone. Dark chocolate. Do you think dark chocolate is just a luxury? Think again. This ancient treasure, once used as currency by the Mayans, could be the difference between comfort and chaos in desperate times. With its deep, rich flavor and long shelf life, dark chocolate is not just a treat, it's a survival must-have. But here's the nightmare scenario. When panic buying hits, your favorite slabs will vanish, leaving you with nothing but regret. Why stockpile it now? Dark chocolate isn't just delicious, it's packed with antioxidants like flavonoids that boost heart health and even enhance brain function. Feeling stressed or overwhelmed? That serotonin-boosting magic of dark chocolate can be a sanity saver when everything else is spiraling out of control. And don't overlook its versatility. It can sweeten your day as dessert or add complexity in savory dishes when recipes are running thin. The darker it is, the better it lasts. Don't wait until the shelves are wiped clean and you're stuck with bland substitutes. Dark chocolate is more than just indulgence, it's essential, practical, and comforting when you'll need it most. Stockpile this edible gold now before it's gone. Will you savor its richness, or will you suffer without it? The choice is yours, but the clock is ticking. These 10 grocery products are more than items on your shopping list. They're lifelines when the unexpected strikes. From the versatility of baking essentials to the long-lasting nutrition of dried goods and the comforting richness of dark chocolate, each of these products adds security, flavor, and practicality to your preparedness plan. Don't wait until it's too late. Stock up now while you still have the chance to ensure your pantry is ready for anything life throws your way. Did you find these tips helpful? Want more life-saving advice and guides? Subscribe now and stay ahead of the curve. Don't just survive, thrive. Your future self will thank you.